What's good YouTube, NeoNexudus here with a Mermail deck update. I realise it's only been a week, but I've been tinkering around with the old deck and this is what I've come up with. I've attended 2 locals in the last 2 days, today being Sunday. Yesterday I attended a tournament in Canterbury, in which there was only 4 players, one of which was a sort of newbie player playing Ghost Tricks, another player that was okay and was playing this sort of mishmash of the Blue Eye structure deck with some Dragon Rulers thrown in. And then there's my mate George from Team Chaos Sandwich, and he was playing a hero deck, which was my main challenge of the day. So I didn't really think I got to test the deck's real potential, but the day before that the build was slightly different to this because the cards came in the post on the Saturday. Due to Friday being Good Friday and being a bank holiday, there's no post, so so I went 2-2 at the tournament on the Friday night, losing out to Constellar in time. I was on 300 life points, he was on 800, which sucked, and I lost out to Bujin. I just didn't get very good hands, quite frankly. So yeah, enough jibber-jabbering. On with the deck. 1 lead still. Triple TS. Double Megalo. And Moon on Glacier. Yeah, I'm testing this card. It's kind of good. It's another search target for you Dragoons. He's a 2/8 beat stick. He gets 2 cards out of your opponent's hand and is water fodder in the end of the day. If you have to discard it, you can banish it with Tidal. So, I'm just sort of tinkering around. I kind of like it though. Obviously Tidal. On to the other Mermails. The level 4s, we've got Triple Pike, Double Turge, Triple Lind, Gund, Osea. Then on to support cards, we got Gen-X Controller, and obviously, Gen-X Undyne and Gen-X Controller. Then on to the Atlanteans, Dragoons, Double Marksman, and Double Heavy Infantry. I'm still liking Heavy Infantry. I know Patrick Hoban is not running Heavy Infantry in his latest build, which I personally don't like. I'm not saying his deck is bad, I'm just saying I don't like not running Heavy Infantry. And I know Jamie the Kid 00 is only running 1, but I feel that 2 is good for me. I've been doing my research on Mermails, trying to find out all the different lists that are doing well, and this is just sort of my own spin on it, like what I've got so far. It's probably set to change again. Moving on to the spells. Dark Hole, as I've said probably before, I know people are playing Book and Sign the Dark Hole, but I like maining Dark Hole because it's an out to problem cards, it's an out to Dweller. Doesn't really matter if a lot of your Mermails go to the graveyard, but it's just a nice out to things, and you never know what's going to come in handy. Double MST this time. I've reduced the MST count down to 2. So I'm sort of messing around with it. As you saw, I'm not running Aqua Spirits. I kind of got annoyed with getting Aqua Spirit into my hand and not an actual usable card. I understand it makes your rank 4 plays and stuff, but I'm not trying to focus too much on rank 4s. So 2 MST because you do run double Marksman, and I run Salvage, so I can recycle my Marksman. I'm just testing it out. I do understand why 3 MST is good. I've always said why 3 MST is good, but I'm just trying 2. So that rounds off the spells. Now onto the traps. Triple Sphere. Sphere is sphere, it does what it does. 1 Squall, pretty good. It's kind of annoying against George from Team Chaos Sandwich. 1 game out of the 3, I play Squall. get back, I think it was Lead, Megalo and Lind. He plays Bottomless. I'm like, fuck. And it was kind of like my only play. But, another instance, game 3 I think it was, I played Squall. Got out 2 level 7s and some other irrelevant monster, I think it was a Pike. Overlaid my 2 level 7s for a number 11 Big Eye. And, you know, won the game from there. Double breakthrough skill. I'm finding that breakthrough skill is really nice. Quite superior to Fiendish Chain in this deck. I'm not saying it's better than Fiendish Chain all overall, but you know, if I had Super Fiendish Chains, I might be more inclined to play them. But unlike in breakthrough skill, it can save me ass. Still got the 1 Torrential and the 1 Warning, but here's the difference. I've added double Mirror Force. A lot of you may say, oh, why are you running Mirror Force? You know, Mermails aren't supposed to run that many traps. I was just quite sick of my opponent taking advantage of, I don't know, they dark hole my field. I've got no back row. They can attack me directly. I understand, you know, that's why you got Sphere and stuff, but, you know, if you top a Sphere and you've used your Lins, you know, it's just another defensive precautionary measure. None like in Mirror Force in the deck. So, on to the extra deck. We obviously got our Dracosac tokens, the Gauze and Karibo token. Gaios, Big Eye. This came in the post, which was really helpful because Big Eye was made quite a lot. Master of Blades. He's quite good. I like playing him. He may come out later on, but I like playing him for now because he gets around D prison, all things like that. Dracosac, of course. Onto the 4s, we got Bahamut Shark. We got our Honorarch, our Dweller, our 3 water rank 4s. Then we've got Cowboy to round off the 4s. Moving on to the 3s, we've got Leviathan Dragon, Labiaire, Alucard, and Trite. Trite for the Bahamut Shark, Alucard to pop face down cards, Labiaire to bring back shit that gets banished via Tidal or Bottomless or whatever, and then Leviathan Dragon is it becomes a 2/5 beat stick and it can trigger things like Marksman if they're uses material. So Leo still pretty good. If you're running tuners, I recommend running Leo, especially the Undying build, because Leo just works so much. It puts in so much power and it's too good to be just a rare. Then we've got Gungnir and Black Rose Dragon for our 7s to nuke the field and to blow up selective shit and trigger our effects. So yeah. Moving on to the side deck, we got Trap Eater, 1 Doom Calibanite, 1 System Down, 2 Zombie World, 2 Ixie's Encore for them annoying evil swarms. Zombie World's more for the Boojins, Trap Eaters to get rid of Soul Drain. Doom Cal's just a nice card and messing around with him, he's quite funny. And System Down's obviously for Geargia and any other machine based decks. 2 Light Mirror, Boojin, Light Spawn, I hate you lights based decks, I hate you Consters with your fucking first time pleadies, fuck off. Double Shadow Mirror, this is what is sort of new to the side deck, because I need outs to, I feel like I need more outs to things like Ophion and things, and it's good versus Dark Worlds as well. So, you know, Dark Worlds are always an annoying rogue pain of a deck, so Shadow Mirror. Double Debunk, double Overworked. Side deck probably needs a lot of work, to be honest. It doesn't have all the tight coverage I want it to have, but yeah, it's a work in progress. So yeah, that's the deck. Not really much to say really, apart from, you know, it's okay for what it is. Obviously I realise why Trip and Gund was good. I do find myself needing more of these sort of hand targets, you know, your heavy infantries and your marksmans, because sometimes I end up hitching things like lead and megalo and all that shit, and I just don't need to be discarding that. And Tierces, you know, Tierces to get me my search. And that's another annoying thing with this deck, you know. Tierces search out any level 4 or lower Mermail monster, right? What if you've got shit all in hand? You know, you obviously want to save your Lins for your Abyss Sphere, and if you've got nothing in hand to pitch, you're not really going plus off of summoning a pike or something. Yeah, you can search Osea, but Osea will target that Tierce if you summon it, and you choose to, obviously. Then you have to bring out a 3 and a 4. Now, I've seen the new combo with Abyss Hild. It's interesting. I'll probably try and get my hand on a Hild just to test it out. But, you know, you seem to run out of targets in this deck quite a lot, which is rather annoying. Which makes me want to run more hand targets, more marksmen, heavy infantries, you know. I don't know, I'll just mess around with it and see what happens, I suppose. But yeah, for now guys, this is my Mermail deck profile. I've been NeoNexudus and signing out. Peace.